What's up guys, MBU here, and it is finally here, the first episode of the Celtic career mode. How are you doing guys? We are here today, episode 1 of a new game, a new career mode series. I cannot wait to get this underway with Celtic new career mode features. Really going to go in depth with this, just really looking forward to playing with the team, getting everything done, training young players, signing players, meeting manager objectives. It's going to be great this year. Honestly, let's not waste any time. Let's start right away and look at the emails that we do have from the board. First of all, with the European International Cup, that's the pre-season tournament we're into. That's absolutely fine. We're going to be playing Copenhagen, Lokeren, and Gaziantepspor. No idea who that is. But yes, short sales. Now this is a new feature in career mode. As you already know, merchandising is an important source of income for the club. Short sales account for a large percentage of this income. In our most recent board meeting, we've set a goal to earn 10.2 million sales from short sales. This is absolutely doable. Celtic is a big club that will sell shirts absolutely fine, that's not a problem. High profile players will sell the shirts, obviously our high rated players, or the players in form will sell more shirts, so that's absolutely fine. We'll be able to meet that perfectly well, I believe. Our visions and expectations. Let's have a look at this. This is one of the new features in career mode. So, youth development. Of course, the priority of this is quite low. However, they do want me to grow one youth academy player by at least 5 overall points and play them in 5 matches, either as a part of starting 11 or coming on. So basically, find a player from the youth squad, bring them up, grow them by 5, and play them in 5 games. Basically, that's absolutely fine, easily done. Of course, the brand exposure is of high priority. That's the short sales. Again, very, very easy. Financial, very low, so no objective, because Celtic are fairly wealthy. We're the richest club in Scotland, so we don't need to worry about that at all. Domestic success is, of course, pretty, given. Win the league title, win the Scottish Cup, very doable, and that's absolutely fine. Continental says reach the group stage of the Champions League. Of course, we're already there, so there's one objective already met, smashing. Let's up the player training for this year's career mode. We're going to be working with, I'd say, mainly the same players throughout the season. Of course, Kieran Tierney going to be working on his defence is actually very good at this point. Let's get his dribbling, because his dribbling's pretty bad for a fullback. I've given this a bit of time. Jesus Christ, yeah, I heard that seagull. I've been giving this a bit of time. I've played a few offline matches with Celtic just to get used to playing them, and that's why this career mode will be playing on legendary rather than world class, because I'm quite used to it already. So, who would like to train up? From here, I'm not too sure. Definitely, as it stands, I like to train up Jozo Samarubic, because he's a great centre half. Really big fan of him. As far as wingers go, Roberts I don't want to train up because he's on loan, but I will be using him. Rogic is a definite option, but at the same time, Dembele. Now, Dembele's finishing, that's great. So everything's good about him. The thing that worries me about him sometimes is his dribbling, which could be better, so we will improve that, because he's quite a clunky guy, he's quite strong, so improve his dribbling. Rogic, a player I would look to train up, yes. Again, his dribbling, just his agility and stuff like that, and he definitely stamina, as I'm sure you all know. It's a bit of a recurring joke, when will Rogic come off in a game? So we'll train that up. And I'm just thinking of any more players I would like to train up, or maybe give a second drill to. Oh yeah, definitely Christopher Ayer. He could really work in his, I want to say his dribbling, but at the same time his defending I'm going to work on at this point. So let's go with the first training session. What sort of results can we get here, guys? Let's have a look. A for Tierney, D for Samarubic, B for Dembele, F for Rogic, and a C for Ayer. Not too bad, no growth yet. Now let's get into the squad we will have for this season. This is the starting lineup. Well, it's actually one of 2 starting lineups I will work with throughout the season. I'll rotate between the 2, but of course we do have Griffiths, the main man up front. We've got Rogic in the cam position. Sinclair out left, who is injured at the start of the season for whatever reason. Beaton and Brown centre mid partnership, really good partnership, do like them. Roberts outright, just like he does in real life. He's really good in this game, big fan of him. Really good player. Gamboa, the new signing, of course, the first ever Costa Rican to play for Celtic, playing right back for us. We've got Toure, the new signing, and Sviatchenko centre half. Great partnership, worked well together. Tierney at left back, of course, and then Brown. In goal we have Craig Gordon. Over to the bench we have Moussa Dembele, Stuart Armstrong, Callum McGregor, I nearly said Conor McGregor there, James Forrest, Mikael Lustig, Jozo Samarubic, and of course Butterfingers Doris de Vries is the backup goalkeeper. On the bench we have, and the reserves even, we have Nadir Chifjay, Gary Mackay-Steven, Ryan Christie, Liam Henderson, Chris Commons, Ayer, Izagiri, Efe Ambrose, Dedrick Boyata, Owen O'Connell, Leo Fassan and Logan Bai. That's the squad we'll be working with up until January, as of course the first transfer window is, I've switched off, is close. I need to work with the team Celtic are working with in real life. However, that does not mean I do not have a shortlist of players I would like to sign, specifically goalkeepers to be honest. We've got Michel Vorm here, a player we were highly linked with in the summer. We're scouting him. We've also got Alban Lafont, great player in career mode, lots of potential, high rated, would be a really good signing to start off and go with in the future. Give up on that first name, Dragowski, so he's Polish, plays for Fiorentina, young goalkeeper again, lots of potential and exciting prospect, like to get him in. Simeone Scuffet, another young goalkeeper, great player, with lots of potential. So basically 4 goalkeepers here will be the main focus of the January transfer window. We also have Axel Tuanzebe. Don't know, I need to learn how to pronounce his name. He's a very young centre half with lots of potential. Would like to sign him and train him up. I think he'd be a good acquisition for the squad. And 2 centre mids, and James McCarthy, again another player I linked heavily with in the summer transfer window, and a player of my own personal liking, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So that's the shortlist we do have so far. That will change over the course of the season if I'm not liking the way players are performing, but of course I'm happy with that as it is. As far as contracts go, we're going to be giving some players new contracts as we only have 1 year remaining, so guys like Kolo Toure, I'll give him a new contract. Crucial first team player, that's absolutely fine. Efe Ambrose, not too sure. Chris Commons, not too sure. Same way as Aguirre, but O'Connell can definitely get a new contract, as I will give him a chance. I think I'll let him develop, I believe, and that's all the players that will be running out of contract by the end of the season. But of course, as you've seen, one of the objectives was to develop youth academy, one specifically a youth academy player, but we will be looking to work on it as a whole. So Rory Gray, we'll sign him up. Yes, he'll be our first one. He'll go to Scotland, and I don't want to waste too much money, so we'll probably get a cheaper one with 3-star judgment, and we'll probably get Elliot Phillips. Let's see if we can get a third one, potentially a decent one. Nah, they're quite a lot of money, so we'll leave it 2 youth scouts, but they'll go to Scotland and England respectively. Rory Gray, found me some lovely Scottish talent, and Elliot Phillips found me some nice English talent, because I wouldn't. In fact, no, let's send him to Ireland. Celtic obviously, of course, heavily linked to Ireland. We'll work on that, and hopefully they'll bring us back some great players. And now finally we can move on to the first game in the the European International Cup. We'll go into this game with the second squad against Copenhagen. Hopefully we can get a win. DeBelly's going to play in this game. Can we do it? Let's go, let's see, let's send the match. I never play these sort of games, especially because I'm used to the game already. Can we get a win? Why is our first team up there? Don't tell me this glitch is happening. I think this is just this account this glitch happens with, where the second team cannot be... Oh, I hate this. It happened last year. Look, we had that team selected. Oh, this happens all the time in this specific account. It does my nutting. Let's go to more some player training though. Let's train our players up. What sort of results can we get here? Come on, guys. Give me something good. Not really any growth. Another A from Tierney. He's growing on his stats, and so is a few players there. Not too shabby. O'Connell and Toure have accepted their contracts. That's absolutely fine. As far as players we are going to get rid of, I'll just run through them quickly then now. Let's go find the players I'm going to look to get rid of. We're going to put O'Connell on a 1 year loan. Same with Henderson, probably. We're also going to, of course, sell Efe Ambrose, Logan Bai as well, and is that all the players we want to get rid of? No, Chris Commons, definitely. We're going to get rid of Chris Commons, and Izagiri. Yes, all those players will be transfers, as I do not feel they are good enough for Celtic. But again, let's sim the next match against the select team here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their name again. Gaziantep. 2-1 win for them. How the hell did that happen? Oh well, they've won. Right, hopefully this is a game we can win against Lokeren. Let's sim the match, let's get a victory. Come on, lads. what sort of result can we get here? Why is my guy Stephen playing? Oh, because things are... Yeah, we get a 2-1 win, meaning we should be going through to the next round, I believe. Yes, we are. That is good. Even more player training here. I won't show you all player trainings. This will just probably be the last one. I'll show you maybe a few here or there. Let's see what sort of results. 2 A's there. And Tierney and Simirovic starting to go up in stats. Same as Dembele and Rogic. Not too bad. Right. Semi-finals against Setúbal. Hopefully a game we can win. We are the away team here, putting us an immediate disadvantage. Can we get the win here though? We should be able to. We do. We actually go through on penalties. 4-3 on penalties. There's 1 each in the full game. You know what wins the win? We'll take it. Final of the European International Cup against Ostende. Can we get a win here? Let's hope we can. Summit again. We're the away team that might put us at a disadvantage. Will we win? No, they do win 2-0. Shite. Just shite. How'd that happen? Push. Fuck you. Scott Sinclair's returned from his injury. We'd have a press conference. We're not going to do. 2 monthly scouting updates. Let's see what sort of players we can get here. No. Again, he's a no. Ian Fanning, no. In the white, no. And Ronan McGuinness, no. Please, Scotland, give us some better. Yes, immediately Duncan Murray. He's a yes, he's a no. No. No again. And no again. Well, as I'm sure you can see here, for whatever reason they do not have the real fixtures that we played in real life. Of course, we played in the first game of the season. It was Hearts away from home. But the first game of the SPL season will be against Rangers, aka Sevco. The Old Firm is the first game of the SPL season away. Well, it's the same stadium in the game because, you know, stupid EA licensing. It's because Rangers, Ibrox and Celtic aren't 5-star stadiums is the reason they're in the game. Celtic is because their change rooms isn't high enough quality, meaning we're only like a 4 or 4.5 star stadium. That's why we're not in it. Hampden's the only 5-star stadium in Scotland, by the way. But yes, in the next episode, our first match will be against Rangers. Of course, we won the game 5-1 in real life when we played them this season. Can we replicate that success? We should be able to. They're the newly promoted side. They won't be good enough, hopefully, to play against us. We'll need to wait and see. That'll be in the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Celtic Career Mode. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. I just said button instead of button. Make sure you smash that like button. Remember to subscribe. Go check out G2A, Razer and NoScope gaming glasses. All those links will be in the description. While you're down there, go follow me on Twitter at MuffyBoy. Go over there to keep up to date with all the MBU news. It's been MBU, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Catch you.